you going?
Hello, hello, hello. Michaela Gilbert here in Hardham today with Seb, who's
G'day.
just cracking the whip
Yep.
and making sure we get inside his shop before
Yeah,
the end of the day.
I won't let you out. Come on in.
Come on.
Howdy, folks. How are we all? Feel free
Come in.
to try them on. That one's made from crocodile leather and crocodile teeth as well.
Yeah.
Come into the workshop.
So this is the Hardorf Leathersmith and Bush Gallery, which is one of the most famous shops in Hardorf. And it's been in Seb's family for how
35
long?
years. So Mum and Dad started this business in 1983 and I've been running for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Mum's still here. She comes up all the time.
Yeah, excellent.
Come on in.
excellent. Come on, let's go.
So we specialise in handmade leather goods, try to keep everything Australian, and we make a lot on site. Sam's in the workshop, making diary covers at the moment, which are going to be lovely.
Say
when they're
g'day,
finished.
Sam.
G'day. And yeah, a lot of the magic happens in here.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So this is a bit of cowhide that's been wet, and then we emboss it. Afterwards, we'll put some beautiful colour into it, and it's something you put a diary in, and you can have for the rest of your life.
Wow, what a beautiful gift.
Yeah, something you have forever. Put your
Yeah.
name on the front.
Fantastic. Well, we'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
And we'll have a look at some stuff through here.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Cool. Now, hats are a big thing here, right?
Hats are.
So this is a gorgeous hat,
Yeah,
and I
that's-
like yours
That's
too.
an Akubra, as is mine.
Yes.
Now, Akubra make rabbit felt hats.
Yes.
They've been making them for over 100 years, and they're all made in Kempsey in New South Wales.
Wow, they're
So
beautiful.
they've got ladies' hats or men's hats. That one suits you to a T.
Gorgeous. I love this. I do like these ones.
So that's
too.
kangaroo. So it's kangaroo leather and kangaroo fur.
I think
And
that's
living in the
cool.
hills come winter time, you might
Yeah,
need one of them.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what I can just hear you through this.
Okay.
Now belts.
Yeah.
Massive.
Look, belts are our specialty.
Show us through your store.
Your cowhide belts, kangaroo leather belts. Now, kangaroo leather is the strongest leather in the world for its weight.
For real?
So it's lightweight and it's tough as nails. So you get
Oh, that
a
is
really,
really
really
light.
comfortable belt that you can just wear and it'll last you for 20 years.
Wow.
And they're all hand plaited. The other option is with the linked leather.
Is that kangaroo
That's
as well?
kangaroo
I
as
thought
well,
that was
yep.
crocodile.
No, I have crocodile belts. I'll show you.
Yeah, let's go see them.
Walk this way. So these are made from saltwater crocodile, which are all farmed just north of Cairns. And I'll show you where they come from on the crocodile. So up here you'll see a saltwater croc, and that's about 5 years old. And your belt is from right down the middle. So from the back of the neck down to the tail, one belt per crocodile. But that breaks in lovely and soft, and that will last forever.
Wow, that's beautiful. It's like
Yeah.
a pet.
Now that's
Another
our,
hat.
that's our farmer's hat we make to keep the rain off.
It's a
And I'll show you
waterproof
some
hat?
of these. It's leather, full grain leather. It's waterproof.
Yeah.
If you're travelling, you can fold it up, put it in your backpack,
Way.
and it bounces back.
Wow, for all those travelling farmers.
That's it. That's it.
Perfect
But we get
hat.
people from all over the world coming in, and that's
Yeah.
something that they can take home from Hahndorf.
really cool, and they can put it in their luggage, and
Yep,
it's
exactly
fantastic.
right. Which
Great.
is
Now
great.
I'm seeing something that I love now.
What would that be?
Handbags.
Ah,
Furry ones.
that's a bit of kangaroo fur,
Wow, that's
bit of
beautiful.
sheepskin, cowhide, and
Yeah.
we've also got a range of like messenger bags and briefcases.
Yes, I've seen some of them. They're back here.
Walk
They
this
are
way.
gorgeous.
So for the business people, you've got all of your
Check these out. These are so glamorous. And they are beautiful.
and Australian made stuff as well.
Yeah. Now show me some of the funny stuff. I know you've got some
Jeez,
humorous
I've got
stuff.
mirrors around if you want to have a look.
I can see funny in the mirror.
Yeah, there you go.
I know you guys do.
I'll show you something great actually.
Go,
You're going to
go,
kick out
go.
of this. So as I said, my mum and dad started this business back in the 80s. And this is one of the first things that my dad made, which is the Hahndorf Fly Swat and Bum Smacker. Now it's based on my father's hand, and we had these growing up. If the kids weren't doing the dishes, you'd get a little smack, and you'd get you working. Also great for the flies.
Wow.
And yeah, we've been selling that same product for
Does it work?
35 years. I might enjoy it. You got to be
Oh
careful.
yeah. I gotta say though, I do believe this is the most unique Adelaide Hills souvenir.
It is, and it's been around forever.
Yeah, and that's actually your dad's
Yeah,
handprint.
it's based on my dad's hand, and we've been making them forever.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Yeah. Don't get too excited. I love it.
Fantastic, excellent. What are some of the other things you make here that are
Alrighty.
really popular? We've
Well,
got,
before we go too far,
oh yes,
this
the
is a
diaries.
diary cover. So that's one that's finished that Sam's made, and you could always put your name on the bottom and give it as a gift.
So you do the names here?
Yeah, we do that all here. Yep. So if you come in, we can put a name on there for you, and you put a new book in every year, and it just keeps giving.
Yeah, beautiful. And you could use them for notebooks or
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Sketch pads, music books, and if you've got your own book, we can put a cover on it as well.
Okay,
So, yeah,
really nice.
something a little bit different.
Yeah. And what about, we've got Mother's Day coming up next month.
Ugg
What have
boots.
we got for Mother's Day?
Walk this way. So winter is coming in the hills, and I've got a large range of Australian-made Ugg boots. Now they're all water-resistant sheepskin, great Aussie-made product, and just something that's made to last more than the one season.
Now these are cool. These are new.
They are. They're
These-
great. A little bit trendy.
Bit trendy, bit hipster looking Ugg boots with the zip on them. And I also love these ones with the buckles.
That's
I
a
think
bit
they're
of wallaby fur on the front of that as
super
well.
cute.
Yeah, something
Really
cool.
cute.
And for the kids as well, we've got the little kids Ugg
Oh my
boots and the baby
goodness.
ones.
They're so adorable. Look how tiny
And
they are.
everyone knows someone with a baby.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's moccasins.
Yep, little mockies.
Fantastic.
And they're so comfy, people put them on and they leave them on and walk out the door still wearing them.
Yeah, they're great for walking around at home.
That goes with your hair.
Gorgeous. It does match my hair. I have to have matching shoes and hair.
We should work that out. Let's keep walking, yeah?
Okay, let's keep going. What else? It's such a treasure trove in here. You can just spend ages getting lost.
Winter
in...
is coming. You've got the traditional outback clothing as well, all
Yeah.
waterproof stuff, and some slightly dressier stuff as well.
These don't smell like they used to.
No, they smell better.
They smell heaps better.
Yeah. And you've got men's or women's as well.
Yeah,
So
no.
I try to look after everyone with that.
Yeah, they don't stink.
No, they're great.
No, they're great.
Yeah,
Usually they
100%.
would. Yeah.
And if we keep walking out the back, we can say g'day to Dolly Parton and Willie
Ooh,
Nelson.
fancy. Okay.
So since I grew up in the shop, we've always had some pets out the back. And they're pretty chilled out, but you've got big fat Dolly Parton over there and Willie Nelson chilling out as well. And they're food motivated, so they're not doing a lot at the moment. But, you know, if you bring them in a carrot and an apple, I'm sure they'll be your best friend.
What a great thing to do during the school holidays,
that's
which is coming up.
And Easter Bunny.
Oh, yeah. Did they lay any eggs?
Well, I might have put some out there with them.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fun and games.
Yeah, and you've just got so much
Oh, we've got
stuff
everything.
in here.
Another thing we're making forever is your stubby holders, something
Yep.
like that. And we can always personalise them as well with a name, or, you know, happy 21st, happy 18th.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we've been doing them for a long time, but it's just something that you give as a present and they'll have it forever.
Yeah, and dog coats.
Yeah, something for the doggies. We do dog
Yeah.
collars, dog leads as well.
Dogs are allowed
And-
in here too, aren't
Yeah,
they?
dogs are more than welcome. I like dogs more than I like most people.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
yeah.
The dog coats are great, especially in this weather coming up that we're about to have.
You gotta
And
look after your pooch.
I've seen these here and think they are a gorgeous
Yeah, a
garden
mate of mine
gift.
makes them up and he does a great job.
Yeah,
He's a bit creative, which we're all about.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. So, is there anything that you want to encourage people? You know, the next time they're in Hardorf, you definitely want them to come in and see you. But
Pop in and say g'day, and you know if they've got anything they want to know about the leather work or anything, just ask. And you
Yeah.
know, chances are if you can't see it, it does exist somewhere in this shop.
okay,
And there's nothing we really haven't done before. So
yeah. Do you still give out little bits of pork?
Yeah, if you want, come in the cold day. The pork barrel's at the front counter.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
Do you have the log fire going in winter?
Fires
which is
going, pork barrels
beautiful.
flowing.
Dogs.
And it's somewhere you don't want to walk in and out. You want to spend half an hour and just relax. And that's what we're all about, making yourself at home.
It is definitely experience. Now, Seb knows a lot about Hahndorf as well. So
We've been here for a little while.
if you're here, make this your first stop.
Have a chat, and I'll point you in the right direction for the best restaurant, best wine bar, gin distillery.
Yeah.
We've got it all.
Yeah,
And, you
that's
know, best bakery.
And he
I'm
can
obviously
speak a bit of
in good
Mandarin.
paddock. Yeah, my Chinese isn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting better. So, crocodile leather. OUP.
Oh, well
Yeah.
done.
Slowly. This one here's a deer skin, which is lupi.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
And I'm working on it. But I speak enough in most languages just to get me in trouble.
Yeah,
Tell a girl
nice
she's
work.
beautiful in order
Well, we're
to-
going to get you in trouble if we don't let your
All
staff
right.
go home.
Well, should we have a port and then make
Yes, let's have a pause.
Let's do
See you
that.
guys.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Wow.